downtown Indy. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap. As it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wildcard Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And Richardson will throw to start out here. A man complete. It's Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Shouldn't have caught that.
Ready, break.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Little short pass here to Hill. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
On first down, Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Richardson going to change the play here. Jonathan Taylor from 3 yards out. And the Colts will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They begin the drive with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield, past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
And Lance now to throw. Buying time to his left.
Block, block, block.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. Flushed out right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lance now on 1st down. That's down the field for Jefferson. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 55 yards. And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Richardson.
Oh, let me get it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Maybe it would be something like a touchdown right now. Man.
Second and 10. Richardson working from the gun. Amari Cooper. And finally taken down at the 34. His first first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the
down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Colts have taken the lead. He's showing the different ways he can hit you in this first quarter. One rushing, one receiving touchdown.
He's showing us he's not just a stereotype, isn't he? Not just a guy who carries the ball in the backfield, can get out into space, make plays with his hands downfield. That's a pretty good combination right there.
Defensively, you prefer to be going against the stereotype, wouldn't you?
At least you know where he is, right? That gives you a chance to get more people to him and get him on the ground.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Same connection, Dulcich once again. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Hurt for like 8 weeks.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. On play action, Lance. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Did march to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's
I
airing it out for Williams.
thought he was square, not.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
And I looked at it to make sure. Damn.
A strong running. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Cooper, the man in motion right.
Top low 18. Tigers, 70. 79 Broncos. Dragons, 60.
Second down, here's Richardson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Don't even practice like that. I know he got threat detector on somebody. He for sure got threat detector on one of them linemen. So I gotta...
Ready?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson looking to throw this. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Down to the 25. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9. The Lance going to throw.
You suck, Trey.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with Taylor. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Come on, bro. Get him in
And with
back
that
here,
run,
bro.
he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
Here is 3rd and 5. Slot man moves right.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Motion left, Smith.
Stay with the press.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Hey.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks.
Hey, he
Good
got
work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Get up. Get up. Oh, you so slow.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
Oh, my
Oh, and his
God.
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Sit your ass on the bench.
By Nick Bolton. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Richardson looking to throw. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 3rd and 6. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for our Colts. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Cowboy 80.
Richardson going to move him around.
Hey.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 109 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
That's why I hate playing on my lunch, dog. Can't get into it. But I accommodate.
Now 2nd and 3.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be, 38 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission, it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. This will be a return from deep in the end zone and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working sometimes, you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw again is Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
This short throw caught by Goddard. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Again, it's Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Now Richardson back to throw it. And it's a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do? Put up signs that say, roads closed.
He'll buy some time right. Looking for right, and he finds him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 30 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. This one swung out to Williams. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down. And quickly they get to the line. On second down, Williams. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. Now it's Lance. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich, 34 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. They'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Come 19! Come 19! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! 18 Pioneer! 60 Bison! 60...
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Trap 60! Trap 60! Buffalo 18! Warrior 70! Go!
Now it's Richardson. This short throw caught by Goddard. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
79 Broncos! Dragon 60!
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That would have been to the house, man.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive.
I would have had that, bro. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. There we go.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now Richardson.
Oh, let's go, man.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. On first down, Lance. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way home from Broncos score. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Broncos have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Colts 17.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther, Mustang 19. Hurry, hurry.
Here's Richardson to throw. He's got a man, complete. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
60 Maverick, 19 Lions. Come 19, come 19.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 3. 18, Pioneer.
Richardson to the air on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Top 6, 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Richardson looking to throw this. It's caught. Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On the handoff, Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
And
he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Yes.
And
Stay in. Get out.
Sertan. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Still sucks.
Here we go, set.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 2nd and a couple. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Here's 3rd and 3.
Oh, I didn't see the clock.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Lance back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Williams running left.
Oh, say in.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carried around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The Broncos going to continue on as we say so long, everybody, and thanks for watching. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'll take that win. This game still ass, I'm saying that. But, yeah, I'll see y'all at events. I don't know when that might be. Shout out to my Texas Rangers. Gonna go win this World Series this week. Let's get it.